This will be a real quick video. This one's on the 07 Aston Martin V8 Vantage. I was getting emissions control error code. So the code, I got a few codes. P0497 is the one that I got. That was the one that was most easy to trace back to something. It is, generally speaking, either a loose or broken gas cap or the DMTL. And the DMTL is a module that manages the gas vapor within the gas tank. So it's the system that the error code monitors the system that ensures that no gas vapors leave the car. So anyway, my fuel cap is new and in good shape, so now it's going to be the DMTL, and I'll show how to replace that real quick. So you can see the first thing that you do is remove the wheels and then remove the wheel well liner. Here are the steps to remove the wheel well liner, just in case. It's all screws. There's a screw here, there's a screw here. These are the machine screws. There's one there and one there, so that's underneath the car in the front of the rear wheel. And then in back of the car, in the bumper, there's these are now the self-tapping screws. There is 1 and 2, and then in the wheel well 3, 4, 5. There are 2 more threaded screws here and here at the top of the wheel well, and then one little guy that sits right there, and that is a plastic screw, so careful not to strip that guy. And then on the left side there's a drain hose, so make sure to just release that from its little clips, and then it's pretty easy to manage the wheel well liner out. And what you're looking for is this module. So this is the module that does the vapor management. This is a little pump module. This is the guy, and then there's a charcoal canister here, and it's all attached to a bracket that's attached inside the wheel well. Well, Aston only sells this entire module, and this entire module is like $300 or something like that. But the problem is this guy, this little pump guy, and this guy is a Bosch part that's also used in Range Rovers and used in BMWs and other cars. So you can buy just the Bosch part by itself, and so that's what I've got here. And here's the part number, so you can see. Here's the unit. So I'm going to remove just the unit and not the bracket. I've already loosened it. So basically what it is there's this one port that goes to the charcoal canister, so you just release that, and then it screws to this bracket with 3 little torque screws, so you can see the screw holes. These 3 right here. So I just reach, it's a little blind, but it's fine, and I reach back and unscrew those. And then the next thing I'm going to do is unscrew this hose clamp, and then I'll fit the new one on, and that's pretty much it. So in a second here I'll come back and show it back together. I set some paper towels underneath just to catch any fuel, but this is just capturing vapor, so there shouldn't be any fuel in it, and there wasn't. So it was really very straightforward. Just like I said, undo this hose clamp, refit this, and there's no hose clamp on the charcoal canister, it just slips on. And then just retighten the 3 screws that tighten in through this bracket into this guy, and there's a plug here, make sure you plug that guy in, and then you're done. refit the wheel well liner and the tire or wheel, and you're done. One other note, I've seen on the boards, if you're getting the P0497 code, also check in the wheel well on the other side, so on the right side of the car, there are a couple of wiring harnesses, and they're just sitting out in kind of free space, and one of those can also drive that code. So make sure that that connector, there's a wiring harness with a connector on it. Make sure that connector is connected. In my case, I checked and that's connected. So, so that's it. Very short video. Thanks.